Good morning. How are we? It is wet and wild, windy Tuesday, the start of the rainy week. So, outside sessions could be interesting. We shall see how they go. I'll be like Mary Poppins. Anyway, 5 nutrient deficiencies that you could easily fix today is what I'm going to go over, because they are so easy to fix and they could have quite a big effect on your energy, how you feel, how full you feel, your sleep, cramps, migraines. So let's get into it. If you're coming in, say hello, and I hope this helps. So number 1 would be omega-3. So joint health, increased concentration, cognition, ability to absorb and use protein, which is a big factor as we age, because we actually need more protein as we age, or in terms of keeping muscle, keeping our independence, staying as strong as possible, being as fit as we can. We actually need more protein as we age, and or better quality protein, but this can actually potentially help. Hence, I guess eating oily fish would be a win-win. So less creaks in the joints as well. Improved gut health potentially. Whatever that means, that's a bit of a rubbish term, isn't it? You know, everyone throws around gut health. Oh, improves your gut health. What does that actually mean? We still know so little. Anyway, 2 to 3 oily fish portions a week. My favourite, mackerel in olive oil, which I've been deprived of for most of lockdown, which is now back in my diet, which it sold out everywhere. It was like crazy. Anyway, also you could consider supplements with omega-3. If you are vegan or vegetarian, then an algae supplement can work for you. Number 2 is magnesium. Now, magnesium is the second most common nutrient deficiency behind, I'll leave it 5 seconds for you to have a think, vitamin D. This isn't causal, it's associated with risk of diabetes, high blood pressure, poor sleep, ADHD, depression. So, a few ways you can get it into your diet: greens, spinach, chard, all sorts of leafy greens, seeds and nuts. Includes pumpkin seeds and whatnot. Beans, so baked beans, pinto beans, kidney beans, also good source of protein and fiber as well at the same time. Bananas, avocados, chocolate, good one. Dark chocolate, 70% or above generally. Have an Epsom salt bath, or just consider supplementing with magnesium. And in terms of like muscle cramps, migraines, like really interesting one. Could be worth looking at. Cravings in chocolate, perhaps. Vitamin B12, next one. So your body essentially cannot produce it, so you have to get it. Your nerves, your brain, your blood cells, they all need it. Okay, so you have to get it from your food. Remember that, unless you are eating food straight from the ground and not washing it, and it has animal poo on. I know, disgusting, but it's just the truth. So, milk, eggs, meat contains vitamin B12. If you are vegetarian, make sure you get a plant-based milk which is fortified or supplemented with B12, okay? Or what you can do is have nutritional yeast. So nutritional yeast, if you've never heard of that, is quite a good thing to have if you are vegetarian or vegan to get your B12. If you're low, you might want to consider supplementing, but it is quite a complex area. Some people don't absorb it too well, so if you are low, then you want to get that checked out. Similar perhaps to vitamin D3, and it's been getting a lot of attention at the moment, so this is number 4. And it's more like a hormone, I guess, than a vitamin. You get it from the sun. However, consider we often work, we're in quarantine, or morning Karen, or maybe we just we wear sun cream and that can block the absorption, which is obviously, you need to protect your skin as well. And I guess it's why Public Health recommend we supplement with it as well. We know it does so much more than we're aware of at the moment. For our immune system, for example, it's getting a lot of media coverage at the moment. So you can get some from oily fish and eggs, but not that much. So you could consider supplementing with vitamin D3. The last one I want to touch on is iron. Okay, so this one perhaps I do need to go into more detail with. Number one, there's heme iron. Heme iron is very well absorbed and found mainly in animal products, like meats, particularly beef. Non-heme iron, not easily absorbed, but found in animal foods and veggies, grains such as beans, nuts, seeds. Now, if you don't eat red meat or you don't eat meat in general, what you might want to do is pair non-heme sources. Morning, Caroline. Pair non-heme sources. So these are like your vegetables, beans, with vitamin C. So that could be supplementing with vitamin C, or having, I don't know, you could have some beans and then a bean-based meal, and then after that meal you have a grapefruit or some blueberries or something like that. This can increase the absorption. Also, you want to avoid tea and coffee around that meal, okay? If you're having non-heme sources of iron, that will increase the absorption. So, I hope that helps. There's 5 things. So, we had omega-3, magnesium, B12, vitamin D3, and iron. Little kind of summary of them. You could get a multivitamin, but consider, that comes up a lot, just consider that things like vitamin D3 will be really low on their doses with that. I hope that helps. Let me know where you're at with that. You know, are there any that you feel like, yeah, I could maybe improve on that? Let me know in the comments below, and I hope that helps. Any questions, do let me know. We're starting off the day with a higher intensity session, and then we have yoga with Bindu after that. Then our no floor, no squat, knee-friendly workout at 9:30. Yeah, Karen says, I'm B12 deficient. I have injections every 3 months for the rest of my life. They're so painful, all because of my poor diet up until I was nearly 40. Wow, thanks for sharing that, Karen. That really makes it kind of hit home a bit of how... Is that what they said then? They said it was because of... Because I know some people... It's quite a complex absorption topic. Like, it requires a protein to absorb, and some people maybe don't have it. But yeah, that's interesting. Thanks for sharing that, Karen. So, control what you can. If all else fails, just control what you can today. Have a great day, or make it a great day, despite the weather. And any questions, let me know. Take care.